So without further ado, let's put our hands together for the 12 Musketeers! For our first game tonight is called Object. Oh, no. We're going to place an object on the stool, but it's not really going to be what you expect. So can I have my row here, my sideline here, line up in the back? All right. Yep, you're going to line up. Miss Bailey, the first object, please.
It is a bunch of yarn.
Or is it? What is that object? Go.
Dead silence.
Oh my god, it's a snake. Guys, oh, it's a snake.
My dog's gonna love this new toy.
Good.
Oh my goodness! Is this the super rare, awesome, amazing, super rare $300 golden thing I've been wanting?
Good job. Wow, the sandwich is so good.
Oh my god, what even is this? Whatever.
Alex. Any other ideas that could possibly be?
At least someone's guts.
All right, round of applause. All right, sideline, get on up in the back. All right. Miss Bailey, our second object, please.
A really big banky.
Or is it? What is that object? Yep.
Oh, I found me helicopter. Oh man, take that back, Isaac, take that.
Captain Big.
I can't believe I'm in jail this late at night. I need to get home.
I finally got my jump rope. It's just a little too small. I got it now.
This is a strange looking donut.
Anything else that object could possibly be?
What even is this thing? I have no idea. I'm just going to leave it to buy this plain old rock.
Okay. Good job, guys. All right, our next game is called 5 Chairs. So we are going to see our improvisers bring up 5 chairs, or stools. I know they're stools. All right, so for this game, please bring your chair. I need Cole. Woo! Cole! I need Matt. I need Ethan. I need Sophia, and I need Riley. All right, line them up, line them up. Wait, leave room. Okay. Good. Spread out. Give yourself, I know you're all very friendly, but.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah, here, scooch up. Good idea. Yeah, scooch up so you don't need.
Not on it.
Yeah, go. Here, back one. Yeah, a little bit behind the blue line. Perfect. All right. Each of these chairs is going to represent an emotion. Cole, you're going to start off excited. We're going to move to the emotion. Ethan, you're going to be sad. Max, you're going to be afraid. Sophia, you're angry. And Riley's confused. So let's review those emotions.
Excited.
Max? You're angry.
Afraid.
Angry.
Scared, thank you. See, I needed a review. So you're afraid, Riley, you're... Sophia.
Angry.
Excited.
All right,
Max, you are afraid. Sophia is
Angry.
and
Yeah,
Riley
right.
is confused.
confused, much like Miss Nora. All right. So we are going to hear the line, I can't believe it's snowing. Go.
I can't believe it's snowing!
I can't believe it's snowing.
I can't believe it's snowing. I can't believe it's snowing.
All right. Well done. All right. We're going to move back along. All right. Your next line is, meet my goldfish, Fluffy.
Meet my goldfish Fluffy.
Meet my goldfish Fluffy. Meet my goldfish Fluffy! Ah, shark! Meet my goldfish Fluffy.
Meet my goldfish Fluffy?
Good job. All right.
An interesting one.
Your next line is, let's have a taco party.
Let's have a taco party.
Let's have a taco party.
Taco party. Let's have a stupid taco party!
Let's have a taco party.
Good job. All right. Keep going. Yep. You got it. All right. Your next line is, I got straight A's on my report card.
I got straight A's on my report card.
Good.
I got straight A's on my report card.
Did you want an A+? Straight A's on my report card.
I got straight A's on my report card!
Wait,
I got straight A's on my,
Good job. All right. All right. Your line is, what a beautiful princess.
What a beautiful princess! What a beautiful princess!
what a beautiful princess.
What a beautiful princess.
What a beautiful princess!
All right. All right, our next game is called Skit Rewind. You are going to hear a skit. The lines are going to be delivered very neutrally. Then we're going to give our improvisers a different situation, scenario, or characterization. And we're going to see that skit rewound in a different context. So my first group, I need Luke, woo! Sophia, and Mateo. All right. Whenever we are ready, let's just hear the skit straight and go.
Ew, look at this. It's gross. What? 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 What even is it? Just look. It's gross.
Why do we keep looking at it if it's so gross?
Just look. Yep, that's gross.
All right, good job. Now we're going to see this scene as preschoolers. Go.
Ew. It's, what? It's gross.
Oh my God.
What even is it? It's milk.
Why do we keep looking at it if it's so gross?
Just look. Yep, that's gross. And also, I think it might be a walk.
All right. Now we are going to see that as like totally chill, like awesome, like surfer dudes. Okay, go.
No, that's chill, dude. That's nuts.
What even is it?
Yo, what even is it, mother? Oh, yeah, just look.
Why do we keep looking at it if it's so gross?
Bro.
Just look, dude. Yep, that's gross. I'm gonna go surf now.
Good job. All right. And last but not least, we're going to see that scene as you're being chased by a bear. Action.
Oh my god, that's gross. Oh my god. What? What? What even is it? Just look.
Why do we keep looking at it if it's so gross? We're being chased by a bear!
Oh my god, just look. Yep, that's gross.
All right. Very exciting program. programming here tonight. We have the dating game. All right. So our contestants this evening are Mia. We have Nora.
Who's our bachelor?
Riley's a contestant, and Natasha is our bachelorette. Woo! All right. So our bachelorette's out in the hallway. She's not going to listen because we have 3 contenders here tonight. Miss Bailey, would you like to introduce the suggestions we're going to need from the audience?
All right. Contestant number 1 is going to be some sort of animal. Contestant number 2 is a Disney character. And contestant number 3 is a famous person, like maybe a holiday character or a superhero, maybe a book character. All right, so first we need an animal suggestion from the audience. Mad?
A monkey.
A monkey.
Yeah.
Okay, a Disney character from the audience? Any Disney character?
Yes. Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast. Yes, we love that idea. Contestant number 3, any type of famous person, a singer. Yeah.
J.K. Rowling.
J.K. Rowling. Do you think you know enough about that?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh,
Yeah.
she's got it. Alright, so just for review, we have a monkey, we have Lumiere, and we have J.K. Rowling. Okay? Are we all good? Alright, then welcome our lovely bachelorette, Natasha! Alright, Natasha, tell us a little about yourself.
So, hanging out at the moon.
Hang out at the mall.
Checking out every single ice cream flavor. It was really cool.
Need it.
And swimming.
And swimming.
All
She loves to
right.
swim. Alright, Natasha, we have 3 lovely contestants for you. 1 animal, 1 Disney character, and 1 famous person, alright? So starting off with a question. Sorry.
What food do you like to eat? Because I like ice cream. but
Obviously.
do you?
Alright, contestant 1, what kind of food do you like to eat?
Banana anything.
Banana anything. Contestant number 2, what about you?
I don't really eat. It's complicated.
Yeah, but be our guest, right?
Yeah, do you like preparing food?
A little bit. Contestant number 3, what kind of food do you like to eat? Anything magical, right? Oh yeah. Do you have another question for our 3 lovely contestants?
Where do you live? Because I'm making it close.
It's true. Where do you live, contestant number 1?
Well, I
In jungles?
live where I want to live.
Wherever she wants to live. She can live almost anywhere.
Oh, interesting.
Contestant number 2, where do you live?
I live in a castle. It's kind of like I'm in prison.
Oh.
Contestant number 3, where do you live?
London.
London. Do you have another question for our 3 lovely contestants?
What do you like to do in your free time?
What is your hobby, contestant number 1?
Well, it's complicated, but I like to hang from trees.
Contestant number 2, what is your hobby?
I like to serve. I like to waitress.
You waiter. Contestant number 3, what is your hobby?
Writing Harry Potter.
Very detailed hobby. Our lovely bachelorette, do you have any guesses for who you don't want to go on a date with? A monkey, not today. Take your stool. Take your stool. You need to sit.
Come on, you monkey.
Do you have another guess about who you don't want to go on a date with? J.K. Rowling, not today. I'm so sorry. Do you know who you just want to date with? It's okay. You want to date with Lumiere, the candlestick from Beauty and the Beast.
Oh my goodness.
Best thing was a big
All right, our next scene is called Freeze It. 2 improvisers are going to be up in a scene. They're going to be acting out the scene. I, at any moment's notice, am going to yell, freeze! And they must hold that position, whatever it is. They must hold it and freeze it. I'm going to call up 2 more improvisers. They must tag out those improvisers and hold that exact same position and start a whole new scene inspired by that new wacky, crazy position, whatever it may be. All right, so for our first 2 improvisers, I need Sophia and Nora. Woo! All right, your suggestion is a ski resort. Go.
Are you so excited to go skiing today? Yeah, I'm so excited, but I'm a little nervous because I'm not really good at skiing. Yeah, did I tell you I forgot my skis? You forgot your skis?
Freeze!
Yeah.
Can I see Cole and Ben?
This is going to be impossible.
How could you? You got an F on your math test?
I told you I didn't study for it, and I was out the month before, so I couldn't have learned any of the lesson. I told you I was out, so I couldn't have learned anything.
You should have gotten a tutor.
Well, I was out a month before, so I only got back yesterday at 2 in the morning, so I kind of didn't have time to get a tutor and study for a month's worth of math.
Freeze! Can I have Ethan and Max?
Wait, what position were you like this?
Yeah.
What position were you like?
Nice.
Why did you mess up the cake? It was perfect, and you sat on it.
How would I know it was a cake?
It was a giant cake.
It looked like a couch.
It looks like a couch because it was a couch cake. It's made to look like a couch. I put up a sign
Oh
that
my God, you're the worst cake maker ever.
Freeze! Can I have Riley and Josh? Oh boy.
Look! It's the Big Dipper in the sky. Look! Up there! It's there! In the sky!
What's the sky?
Oh yeah, that's right. You're from an alien planet. So the sky is like. How do I explain this? The sky is like. You know what? I don't even know what the sky is.
And what is that?
Freeze!
Oh, God.
What is you pointing to?
Can I see Luke and Natasha?
Ew, you stinking dog poop!
I thought it was chocolate.
Did you think chocolate was gonna make it any? It was gonna be something easier for your poor old mom to clean up.
I'm sorry. You should have seen it at school. It was a chocolate parade, so I guess I'm still thinking about it.
Chocolate messing with your brain.
Freeze! Can I see Mia and Mateo?
Mom, why is Grandpa getting married to a spoon?
He's
I don't know how to put it.
special.
Well, special is getting married to an animal or a doll, not a spoon.
The spoon is sort of.
Sentimental.
Your dad was a scientist, okay?
How does that have to do with any? You never told me that.
Because we have no dad.
Oh.
own wedding. All right, our next game is called Jack and Jill. All right, I need Luke and Josh up here. And our Jill is going to be Natasha.
Natasha, put your stool in the middle there, guys.
Yeah, just remember for Natasha.
There you go.
Okay. So, these two guys up here, they're not quite sure about this Jill character. And we're going to hear some descriptions about this Jill character that might be a little different from what we're used to dealing with. So we're going to see how those descriptions come to be, and then we're going to meet Jill. All right, so whenever we're ready, action.
Oh my gosh, did you see Jill yesterday?
Yeah, that new kid?
Yeah! I don't know where she was from, but I don't know. I don't know where she was from. If she was somewhere.
Do you think she
It's
was
scary.
Do you think she was from Mars? Maybe. She has green skin. Wow.
And the weird thing was, that's what I think about it. When she always, I don't think she knows anything. She would be like, oh my gosh, it's some new sculpting device. What's this? She like doesn't know anything.
Yeah, like she would be like if she saw this seat right now, she'd be like, oh, what is this majestic thing? What is this majestic creature?
And then she would always just like automatically she would be sitting perfectly still. And then she would just get up and then start like running around everywhere.
Yeah, and she always is stuffing her face with food. Like it's some sort of new thing for her, which if she's from Mars, it probably is.
It's so weird. So she thinks everything's new. She will always just like sit perfectly still and then start running around. And then she would always just like, I don't know where she does it, she just gets food out of her pocket.
And stuffs her face with it.
Yes. Oh gosh, not these.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh, she's here. Just like if I sit on your back, do you?
Want a snack? Nah, so for me.
Where'd you get that? All right, so you think one, that's not a baby, and two, if you think that's a baby, that's how you treat babies. She's running around.
I gotta call NASA. Yeah, I gotta call NASA. Bye.
I'm gonna go get lunch. Food.
All right, very fun. Great job, guys. All right, our next game we're going to see is called Cooks in the Kitchen. We're going to see 3 cooks in the kitchen. As they're working hard preparing the meals and cooking food, something strange is going to happen out in the world. The first cook's going to have a reaction. The second cook's going to have a bigger reaction. And wait till you see that third cook's reaction to this thing that we see out in the wilderness or the wild or whatever our cooks interpret it to be. So our first 3 cooks. Number 1, Luke, come on down. Woo! Luke's in that one minute. Yeah, round of applause for Luke. All right, our second cook is Nora. Round of applause for Nora. And our third cook is Mia. Come on in, round of applause. All right, so cooks, you're busy cooking. Let's see what happens. think something else strange is going to happen in this same kitchen. So our first cook, Mateo. Our second cook is Sophia. And our third cook is Ben. All right. Let's see what's going on in this kitchen. It's that time again for Skit Rewind. We're going to see a scene delivered straight, and then we're going to give a different suggestion or setting for the lines. So for this next Skit Rewind group is Mia, Nora, Natasha, Riley, and Cole. All right. And begin.
I'm so glad we could all get together again. Yeah.
The whole crew together again.
I'm so excited. Haven't we been planning this for months? So what are we gonna do? I don't know.
Me neither.
Haven't we been? No one made a plan for this yet. This is awkward.
All right. Okay. Now we're going to see this scene as if everybody is 103 years old. Go.
I'm so glad we could all get together again. Yeah. It's gonna be awesome.
The whole crew together again.
I'm so excited.
The whole crew together again.
We've been planning this for months. So what are we gonna do? I don't know. What can it have something to do with me getting back surgery?
Me neither. I need to go to nursery.
No one made a plan for this get together. This is awkward.
All right. Now we're going to see this as sassy teenagers. Go.
Oh my god, I'm so glad that we can all get together. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome.
The whole crew together again.
I'm so excited! We've been planning this for months. So what are we gonna do? Okay.
Me neither.
No one made a plan for this get together? This is embarrassing and awkward.
Good job. All right. Now just for fun, let's see this and your bones are jelly. Go.
I'm so glad we could all get together. This is gonna be awesome.
The whole crew together again.
I'm so excited. We've been planning this for months. Now who's gonna pay for the boat? So what are we gonna do? I don't know.
Me neither. Come on.
No one made a plan for this get together? This is awkward.
Good job. All right, our next game, great job, guys. All right, is store clerk. So the way this game works is I need Ethan. He works in a store. Nora, there she is. We love you, but scram. She's going to be a dissatisfied customer. She's going to enter the store and going to return an object. She doesn't know what the object is, but we will. So we need a suggestion. Hey, store clerk, you sitting on your counter?
I'm confused. I feel like I'm gonna get up there and I'm very confused.
Stay at your counter.
I didn't.
Here.
Look.
There we go. No, it's your store. You sit on the counter. I'm sorry. It's your store. So, by asking a series of questions and pantomiming what the object is, we're going to try to see if Nora can guess the item she's dissatisfied with and she's returning. So, an everyday object, something that's small that you could carry into a store and possibly return. Does anybody have a suggestion? Any of the yes?
Paper towels.
Ooh, paper towels. I love it. Okay, so paper towels. So visualize what paper towels look like, what you use them for, how heavy it would be. Pick it up. Okay. All right, the store is open.
Yay! Okay, so when I got this dog, it had fleas.
That's not a dog.
What are you talking about? Of course it's a dog.
Okay, let me pick it up. See, I'm holding it in one hand.
Why are you doing that to us?
It's not a dog. See, throw it.
Did it whine? So what is it anyway?
I want you to figure that out. You're the one who bought it.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. My piece of paper was crumpled.
That's not. Just now.
What do you mean you write on it? You didn't throw it, did you?
Let me try to write on it. Oh, the pen went through it.
Oh, sorry. My glass of water wasn't tapped.
It's not water. See, let me spill a glass and then. Yes. It's trash. Ugh, fine, I'll show you again. Here, let me get a giant jug of wine. A few years later. Finally.
Are you throwing them in the laundry or what are you doing with them?
I'm throwing them over to the trash can because every time I don't want to get up every time.
Ah.
It's so sticky.
Show her the roll.
See, look.
Good.
Oh, my paper towel.
All right. We're about to take a trip down a dark and dusty road. I need a driver. Ben. Who's going to be driving this car? I need a passenger. Josh, you're going to be riding next to him in this car. Our friend Cole's going to be in the back seat. And as they're driving down the road, they're going to pick up a hitchhiker, Mateo. And again, kind of like our... Yep. Like you're in a car. Good job. Kind of like our Jack and Jill scene. This hitchhiker's going to have some quirk about him. We're going to see what happens to our drivers and passengers in the car. Right.
I'm so sorry, guys. We were gonna go to that new mall we wanted to go to, but we're stuck on the highway. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God, Dad! No! We need to go to the mall! Jessica told me it's like amazing! I really want to go there. It's so much fun. Oh, wait.
I like Gil. Oh, hi. I like potatoes. You like potatoes? I said they like potatoes.
I like that.
Yeah, you like potatoes?
I like potatoes.
Yeah, potatoes are yummy.
They really are yummy.
Yeah.
I like potatoes.
Jessica, I gotta go.
What do you want?
Do you like potato?
Do I like potatoes? What kind of question is that? Do you like potatoes? Right? Fine, I like potatoes. Yes, I love potatoes. Yay! Potatoes are yummy. Stupid. Do you like potatoes? Do you like potatoes? Do you like potatoes? Yes, I like potatoes. Oh my God, I saw the robot to fall off the cliff! Potatoes! Oh my God!
All right. situation. I need Josh. Woo! I need Ethan. Woo! I need Matt. Woo! I need Ben. All right. Whenever you're ready, you may begin.
I'm so bored.
Me too.
What should we do? I have no idea. Well, I'm still bored.
So am I. Well, still, what should we do?
I still have no idea.
Very good. We're now going to see that scene as if you're in royal court in the kings of England. Go.
I'm so bored.
Well, what exquisite thing shall we do?
Well, I have no idea. Well, I'm still bored. I am too.
Well, what should we do, my fellow kings?
I still have no idea. Halfway now I'm Italian.
All right. Woo! All right. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh. We're going to see the scene because the room's filling with lava. Go!
Oh my god, what should we do? We're about to die in 3 seconds.
Oh, great.
Well, I'm still bored. We're gonna die. What should we do? I'm still dying. We're all dead.
All right. And last but not least, we're going to see this as international spies. Action.
I'm so bored. Me too.
What should we do?
I have no idea. Well, I'm still bored.
Me too. Well, boys, what should we do?
We had nothing to do. Now the day's over. Great.
That's great.
Thanks a lot, son. Thanks for sitting on us.
You guys are noisy spies. I don't know. Well, I mean, yeah, you're pretty noisy spies. All right. There is a bead factory in town. And let me tell you about the employees at this bead factory. They're not that great. All right? So, Josh is an employee who is always late. Josh, get out of here.
Alrighty.
He's just the worst. He's always late.
Don't listen.
Don't let. Oh, yeah.
Shut the door.
Okay, there you go. He's always late, but he doesn't know why. So it's our job to convince him to guess a couple things. Yep. Yep, you're gonna stand in the line, guys. Yep, just stand in line, Ethan. Yep, let me practice this. Here are the other outstanding employees of the bead factory. Okay? They need to help Josh guess why he's late to work, how he got to work, and what he's going to do to make it up to our foreman, Miss Bailey. So we need to figure out why he's late, how he got to work, and what is he going to do to make it up to the foreman. So from the audience, why is Josh late? Could he possibly be late? He stopped for ice cream.
Is he talking about it? Yeah.
He stopped for ice cream. Okay. Well then how's he going to get to work if he stopped for ice cream?
A horse.
Like this?
Okay, so he stopped for ice cream. This guy had to get to work on a horse. What's he going to do to make it up to the foreman? What's he going to do for the foreman?
Good idea.
Give them cash.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, guys, our beads.
Right. So, our employees are going to be acting out behind the foreman's back, trying to get Josh to guess why he's late, how he got to work, and how he's going to make it up to the foreman. But if the foreman catches them pantomiming or acting out and not making beads, they're fired. So then we're going to hire some new employees to help Josh guess what he needs to do. Okay?
Okay, you guys are
Alright.
ice cream. Horse.
Yeah.
Where is he? Look at these loyal workers, and we have what? You showed up. Third time you were late this week? I know that. Why were you late today? Why was he late today? Oh, I was only both of you. I'm on the job. You are. Oh my goodness. Back the line, guys. Back the line. time. It was just very
Max needs to make these.
Okay, if you were eating ice cream, how did he possibly get here? Fired! All of my memories today are just, oh, nonsense. How did you get here?
I took an
An airplane? Airplanes don't fly around here. Ignore those. You are, yep, you're perfect. Okay, well, there's no airplanes around here, from my knowledge, right? Don't know what else you could possibly do.
I hopped all the way here.
Hopped? Well, he lives really far away. That's just too much. You can't hop to get here. What are you doing? That's not beating. I only pay for beating. What did you do? Oh, excuse me. Sneeze. Okay. What did you do?
I took
A car? We don't know. Cars don't exist. Cars aren't a thing.
what is this? The 1960s?
Yep.
1960s, bro.
What can you possibly do? I just don't know. Why are all of my workers not making beats today? Oh, chew, excuse me.
Motor car.
A motor car? What's a motor car?
Bang bang.
What can you possibly do?
I rode a horse.
Okay. Listen, this is all understandable, but I still need something. I need something, because you've been late a lot.
I will give you thousands of dollars of money.
Thousands of dollars of monies? Well, that's exactly what I want! Yeah, just because not everyone got it.
Yeah. All right. We have another employee who is not up to snuff. Ben, get out of here.
You can talk. And you guys,
Yeah, just like switch around. I know. I was trying to switch. Sorry. You guys, in the sideline.
okay, we need another and different reason of why this person was late, why Ben was late.
A hostage situation.
I don't know if it's a
little tense, yeah.
Another option?
You robbed the bank?
Oh, he robbed a bank.
Ah.
Yeah, we can get any crime. We'll take any crime. How he got here, his transportation. Police car. And what is he going to do to make it up to me?
Shine your shoe.
Horse.
You mean horse? I heard shine my shoes,
Shine your shoes.
and I need that, so yeah. Okay, did everybody hear that? He was late because he robbed a bank or did any sort of crime. Okay, he robbed a bank. He got here in a police car, and he is going to shine my shoes. Okay? Another worker's late all the time. Where is he? Shut up. This is just unbelievable. How can you possibly? Why could you possibly be late today?
Not really sure.
You're not sure.
But I slept.
He also slept. No, that's just a silly reason. Set an alarm clock.
Oh, I was at the bank?
You were at the bank? Well, I heard something really crazy happen at the bank this morning, right? No, oh my gosh, people in the store.
Oh, yeah, I had to rob the bank.
You robbed the bank! Okay, well that was a busy morning. If you robbed the bank, how would you possibly get here, right?
I took a plane?
A plane? Once again, I said it last time, planes don't fly around here. It's not a thing. Right? What is that? We don't work out. Get out of here. Get out of here. We don't this. You didn't take a plane.
I ran.
You ran. This doesn't look like beating. That looks like lazy worker. I don't like that. Not one bit. Well, running, that's a little bit too much. We don't really like exercise around here, right, guys? Are you talking to your coworkers? Because I don't appreciate that.
Oh, this thing really move along.
Okay, so you didn't take a plane, you didn't run. What did you possibly do to get here, right? Right, Brian? You walked. Well, that's worse than running. I said we don't like exercise. No exercise. Right? What if you... Okay, I accept that.
I drove?
You drove. Did he drive? He just said he robbed a bank. How could you possibly drive after that? But maybe he was in a car, right, guys? A fun car.
Someone please get fired.
Oh, I hear sirens in the distance.
Oh.
Oh, he rode a police car. Oh, me because he robbed the bank this morning. He was late, and I need something.
Clean your shoes?
Yes.